Hello, today is the continuation of talking about the Woodport doors exterior pre-hang forms. Last time we talked about the interior standard. Um, so we're going to talk about the exterior form this time. There's a lot more that's in depth with the exterior or the rated form. So we're going to kind of go through that today. It's the same kind of setup. Let's just say for the customer practice, the SO number, or let's just say your PO number, or Allen's. And this is our first line item. Our door code, just like the same thing on the quotation, it'll just be a bunch of funky letters and numbers, and below that's the description. If you want to copy that off the quotation to enter this over here, so let's just say this is our, let's just say that's our code. So it's a fire rated 20-minute poplar, 6-panel, bladder pressed, raised. It's a 3.0 by 96 inch by 1.75 inches. It's going to be a single unit. It is rated, and it is 20-minute. If you need any 45, 60, or 90, we can get those for you. Our standard is 1.75 inches. And again, we do handing, not hinging, and this one is listed as a left hand. Door swing is going to be in. Our jam material, I want it to be the same wood species, so it will be poplar. The standard, again, for the jam width is 6 and 9. The sill type, I'm going to go with the Endura standard. Don't need an astragal, no on the brick mold. I won't need any flush bolts or ball catches. Hinge type, they're all going to be ball bearing, unless you have something special that you need us to install. In that case, we'll take the template and a couple of those hinges to do a precision fit for you. Again, oil rub bronze is our vintage bronze if you need anything like that. Otherwise, I'm going to select other and put matte black since those are pretty popular. 4-inch, and everybody's been doing square in those, so again, the standards. This door is 96 inches tall, so I'm going to go over to my 8-footer for hinge location and 8-footer for my bore location. The bore I'm going to need, I'm actually going to do a double bore because I need something. The back set, 2 3/4 for standard. 2 3/8 is our interior kind of standard, but this is the exterior / fire rated. Latch prep, I'm going to match the same as my hinge, so I'm going to keep that square. Weather strip, I'm going to put white. Again, we got a little diagram showing you which way our swings are. That's basically it. So I just selected a single unit. It's fire rated. It's 20-minute. The standard thickness, the swing, if it's in or out, left or right, my jam material and size, along with just going through and clicking on everything. Now, if you did have anything that had non-standard hinge locations, let's say I had something weird, I can go down here and just enter in what those elevations would be, and that's that measurement is from the top of the door to the top of the hinge. So that's how I'll get my hinge 1, hinge 2 locations. Same with the bore. Top of the door to the center of the bore hole. You can see there. So if I had a single or a double, I can enter in those locations right here, whatever that might be. But for simplicity, we'll keep it at the standard. If you had something else that has a, let's say it's a double door, so if I was at a 6.0, at that point, it would no longer be rated. So it's just a regular exterior, it's non-rated. Still, everything is about the same as far as what I need for my sills, my hinge. Everything else is the same. I could go to my swing now. Since it's a double door, I'm going to say it's left hand active. This time I will need an astragal. For grins, I will get broke mold. Flush bolts, I like to do both the top and the bottom. Still don't need any catches. So that's like a double door example. Let's go click to that click that double. So double exterior, kind of mimicking along with the quotation that you got, along with the door code. And that would be line item number 2, let's say. And then you can go on and save that as your PO name, Allen's-2, because it's line item 2. And the first one was Allen's-1, because that was our first line item. If your unit contains side light or 2 side lights or transom, you're just clicking on all that fun stuff. Again, I want to make sure I get all the information as possible. There is a little bit more information that goes along with exteriors and fire-rated doors. And once you're done completing this, you just type in your name at the bottom, save it, send it in with a quotation and your PO for Woodport to enter it. We do require these prior to order entry. So if you do have any questions about how to navigate this, please let me know. You can reach out to me at jwilcox, WILCOX, at woodportdoors.com. Otherwise, I believe this should be pretty easy to navigate just by clicking the little boxes and just giving us this information. We came up with a standardized form for the interiors just because there's a lot more interiors than fire-rated doors and exteriors throughout the house. So the standardized form that we send you should be even easier to navigate by just clicking on several buttons rather than all these down here. But I'm just showing you for the exterior or the fire-rated doors, we do require all this information just because there is so much that goes in behind them. So this is what the exterior / the fire-rated door form will look like. You'll probably get a CAD drawing for pre-approval as well. So again, we'll require that prior to order entry. But again, reach out to us at Woodport Doors if you have any questions about filling these out. Thank you.